Hey guys, welcome back to Tracy's Local Learnings. So I want to show you guys some things that I've been changing around here and moving about. Not everything, but I want to show you a little something, quick video, just to kind of catch you up on my whole gardening thing. Right now is a really super busy time for harvesting medicinals, so I have been busy, but I want to show you what I've been up to. So let me grab you and let's go. So at the very end of this machine, let me see if I'm showing you. Yes, I'm showing you. Let me go this way. Down here in the ground, I had daylilies and hostas, but they just keep sliding down, right? So they're not staying there. So I have dug them up and I put them somewhere else. Today I'm out here harvesting my stinging nettle. You guys see that? It'll keep giving you these tops as long as you don't let it go to seed. Now this one is slightly, going to seed, but not too bad. So I'm going to get a lot out of there for an upcoming video, I might add. Everything else is doing okay. I did plant some red rockets. Oh, it got me again down here, so we'll see if they bloom. And what else? I think my mushroom log is dead, you guys. Right now I have it in water under a brick. Let me show you. Trying to hydrate it. But there's so much wax in the log, and because it's particle chips, it's not an actual log, it won't take water on, you guys. It's really sad. Anyway, so these are all the plants that I'm working on out here right now. I got lilacs and lemon balm and osteospermums and petunias and all sorts of wonderful things. And this is another one of the giant marigolds. This is a borage that keeps popping up all over my yard. It'll be fine, don't worry. It will be fine. And I want to show you guys my fertilizer. Do you recognize any of the leaves in there? Right now, I mostly have dandelion and oregano. But after I do my harvest of stinging nettle, I'll be adding some of that back into it. Oh, and of course, comfrey. This plant, I don't know, it's all right. It's not really doing much, but it's okay. These ones are all doing super fantastic, blooming away. I just harvested my pineapple sage, and I will be doing a video on that soon. Actually, a couple of videos on that soon, because I recorded them in the, you know how you record a video and then you're like, hey, I should have said, or I should have talked about this part of it before I talked about that part of it. So yeah, that's what I did. So they're all coming out all mixed up, but I'm going to get them out. So that's good. But everything's growing well. My garden's doing okay. I put my main sprinkler on this morning, first time this season that I've actually used a sprinkler. So what I do is I hand water. See this little jug? I hand water my entire garden every morning with my fertilizer, right? And then tonight, I'll come out and I'll water them with a hose, right? Just water. And then in the morning again, I come out and give it more fertilizer. And they really like it, you guys. I am going to cut back on the fertilizer a little bit, but I really wanted them to have good roots. So I thought I'd let it go a little longer and a little bit more consistently. But everything's doing super fantastic. I'm getting a lot of fruit, on my plants. All my tomatoes have fruit on them now, which reminds me I have to tie them up because they're out of hand. What else? Let's see if I can get you guys in here. The greenhouse, it's busy. I have a lot of seeds that I've started, different stages of plants. See, these are just sprouting. These are just sprouting. These ones are getting ready to get potted into bigger pots, as well as these ones. And then there's that pretty one. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of that or if I'm going to keep it. These two trays are just soaking. They don't have any seeds in them yet. I just want the water to fully absorb the potting soil before I put seeds in there. Because if you get any dry pockets, it can kill your seeds. And then these are just starting to sprout, all of these. And here I've got some action coming as well. So stuff's popping all over. But what I really wanted to show you is this. Hang on. 2 days it took for these to pop up. Now I have bad news. I don't remember what they are. I want to say that they're a blue morning glory, but I don't know for sure. It is not a familiar leaf pattern, color, or anything to me. So I'm a little bit perplexed, to be honest with you. So we got to wait and see what they turn into, but aren't they pretty? And they pop so quick, like seriously. If anybody knows what these are, leave it in the comments down below. It's got like a red vein, kind of looking like a burgundy vein. I don't know, but I like them. So yeah, and I just stuck the dirt, stuck the seeds, put them on the floor in that basket, and they're doing okay. What else? My peppers are doing okay. They're coming along. I think they were a little bit in shock because of me putting them just right outside. So I think I could have done better, but I'm getting a ton of fruit on all the plants and flowers and stuff. So I'm okay with it. It's just a little bit different than what I did last year, because last year my pepper plants were completely out of hand. They were absolutely enormous, and I could barely keep up with harvesting from them. So I'm okay with this. I just need a minimal amount, right, for cooking. And I am going to be seed saving from a lot of the different plants that I have. So hopefully those will be available to you guys so you can grow all these wonderful things, right? I just found some seeds from 2020 of my calendula. So I'm going to plant them in one of these trays and see what my germination rate is. So that means they're 6 years old, and we'll see. I might get none, I might get all of them. So that'll be on the calendula coming up soon. And that's it. I just wanted to hop on here and say I love you guys. And I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. I will be doing a live stream. I just don't know when, because I'm canning chili. Now, should I do a live stream while I'm canning my chili? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it, right? Because what is it any different from me being in the greenhouse, or me being in the Zen den, or me being in my truck, to me being in my kitchen? I do have some older content out of my kitchen, so maybe I'll show you guys how I can my chili in a live stream. You never know. If not, I'll do a video for sure and share it with you guys. So, oh, the hummingbirds are very active today. I want to thank you so much for coming by my channel. Enjoy your day, and that's it. Mwah.